Merry Christmas, everyone on YouTube. I hope you're having happy holidays. So, I'm pretty much going to show you what I've gotten so far. This Christmas, I pretty much want to get everything I've been putting off for a long while. So, let me just start with the video games. Super Smash Bros. Now, I was playing this yesterday against my friend. I have to say, this game is amazing. It gives me another reason to play my Wii U because I haven't touched my Wii U in the longest. I love this game so much. I remember playing Super Smash Bros. For the original Wii back in like 5th grade or 6th grade or something. It was amazing. My favorite characters so far are Pit and probably Shulk, along with Ike. They're amazing. I love playing as them. I'm never going to get tired of this game. I'm going to play this every single day probably. Ultra Street Fighter 4. Now I would have gotten game. No, my problem with this series. Every time I want to get this, they make a new version. They have Super Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter, and they made this one. And they recently remade it for the PS4. Now I don't know why they making PS4 versions of next gen games when there's a lot of PS2 games to do. But okay, so I decided to just pretty much get it since this is the final version of Street Fighter 4 and they're making Street Fighter 5 now. I really like fighting games and I hope I can enjoy this. I have a feeling I'll enjoy it more than Tekken and Dead or Alive. That's another series I haven't gotten because the all the updates, but I'm pretty sure they made the last Dead or Alive game or something, the last round. So yeah, there's that. Here's Hellsing Ultimate Volume 1. Now, Hellsing is pretty much the only serious franchise concerning vampires, correct me if I'm wrong, because every vampire series nowadays just focus on romance, some teenage girl falling in love with a vampire and then start their forbidden love. It's all the same crap. I like I like Hellsing. The original anime was okay, but I have a feeling that the ultimate version is going to live up to the hype because it looks awesome and Alucard is just badass. Full Alchemist Brotherhood Collection 1. I watch this anime all the time back when it was Adult Swim. It's just that it was so long ago, I forgot most of what happened. I remember all the important parts, but that's it. This was a great anime back in the day, so I need to, just rewatch it to enjoy it. And I always tell myself that I wish I could, like, forget certain anime so I could just rewatch them and just re-enjoy every single moment. And this kind of happened with Full Alchemist, so it's definitely going to be fun to rewatch this. And we need more animes like Brotherhood. There are so many animes out there that need a remake, but they never get one. We need more Brotherhood Studio Bones or any other studio that's willing to actually redo this stuff. Kill Bill, the movie collection. Now, I should have gotten Kill Bill a long time ago. I'm probably the only person who has not seen Kill Bill yet. I don't know. I just love these over the top action movies, like Kick Ass and Scott Pilgrim. I love this type of movies, so I'm hoping it's going to be a cool experience. And plus, in Kill Bill 2, they have a little anime sequence, so that's going to be fun to look at also. Gantz, the perfect answer, too. Now, I already seen the first live action Gantz, but for some reason, I decided to watch the English version. It's just that the English dub of the movie was so bad, it was just fun. I just had to watch it. And this year, Gantz is making a comeback. They're making a spinoff. They made a spinoff manga of Gantz. I already read the 2 chapters of it, and so far is pretty cool. I like how they changed Nishi's character. They made him more caring for the participants and stuff. And it's going to be a CG movie next year, so I hope that's good, and I hope it leads to a remake of the anime. Because, I watched the anime earlier this year, and that was amazing. I love survival animes. No, just survival series in general. I just love them. It's so climactic. And I think I'm going to read the manga eventually. Only read like the first 2 volumes, or first 3 volumes. And it's such a long series, so I'll get to it because I'm kind of busy at the moment. Wow. A certain magical index. The complete first season. Now, I really love this series because it combines science and magic, and I love any series that does it. I really like the main character because I can relate to him with all the bad luck he has and stuff. And it does have an interesting cast of characters. And my favorite one is probably Accelerator. If you know him, you should know why. He's just badass to the extremes. After I finish the anime, I'm definitely gonna start reading the light novels, and there are so many of them. And if you know this series, the characters in this are overpowered. The characters are so overpowered they could kill Saitama. I'm not even joking. These characters are just wow. So this is definitely gonna be a great anime to watch. I already seen like half of the first season already, so I might just skip that part and just get to the episodes I haven't seen yet. The one with Accelerator, so amazing. Okay. Opart's Hunter Volume 8. I have been putting this off for so long for no reason. I really love this series. It's just so underrated. Not many people know about it or talk about it. And it's pretty much the fault of Naruto fans back in Japan when it first started. They claimed plagiarism and it might have got it canceled. I don't know if it was really canceled, but it certainly did cause a decrease in sales or something. So yeah, there's that. That really sucks. Satoshi Kishimoto needs his time to shine. I mean, he did make a new manga series last year called Sugadashi 9. It's still ongoing. It's just the translators are too lazy to actually translate the chapters. They quit after 2 chapters. That's just beyond lazy. That's pathetic. So I hope they get back to translating it or it gets licensed in America, because dropping a series after 2 chapters is just pathetic. Negima Omnibus 3 and 4. Wow. I say you should definitely give Negima a chance. It's not like your typical ecchi. I mean, sure, they do have ecchi, but the plot is very skillfully done. There's a lot of foreshadowing used, and it does have some character development that's really interesting. And plus, I've seen the OVAs, and the battle sequences are just great. I'm pretty sure this is the part these 2 omnibuses have, the tournament arc on Negima, if you know about it. So it'll be a fun experience, I hope. So yeah, if you can, check out Negima. Go watch the OVAs. You don't really need to know much about the series to actually enjoy the OVAs. Because, if you just know about the characters themselves, you should be able to understand what's going on. And speaking of Negima, I got this sequel right here, Yuki Holder Volume 6. I haven't really been putting this off. I've been getting the volumes pretty much as soon as they release because I love this series. After I read this volume, I might just read it online. Just read all the chapters online because I don't want to be waiting for the volumes all the time. And oh my god, this is just graphic. It's graphic. Lord. Damn. So yeah, you don't need to know much about Negima to enjoy Yuki Holder either. I mean, there is a little, not foreshadowing, but they do make references to the original series, but you don't need to understand it. I heard that Negima got canceled, so the ending to it was rushed or something. So I hope that Yuki Holder Nakamatsu decides, revise the ending to Negima, probably have a flashback and show what truly happened or something like that. Because, there's a lot of manga series out there that just have horrible endings, but the overall series is amazing. And now onto the final present, Air Gear Volume 18. Now this is a volume where everything is intense. This is probably the best volume of Air Gear so far. Oh, I love this volume. I don't want to spoil what happens in it in case you actually do care about the series, but it's just amazing. I love Air Gear. And just recently, December 22nd, oh great, he made a epilogue one-shot chapter for this series. It's not translated yet, but I'm not going to read it until I finish the series. It's going to be a long while before that even happens, but I want to have that true feeling of completion when I read that one-shot. It won't really mean that much to me if I read it, if I'm not even halfway close to finishing the series. So there's that. And plus I also need to finish Tensho Tenjei. Yeah. And Ogre also has another series called Bio Trinity. he's not doing the plot. It's some other person who just so happens to be a novelist. So hopefully the story be, pretty intense. So far, there's only 13 chapters, but that's because of lazy translators again. So that's another series that needs to be licensed in America. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Tell me if you're enjoying your Christmas, and if not, then good luck next year, I guess. Well, see you guys next time.